Hello, family and friends. Now, when our sister Clotilde, I don't come today again for do with health tips. Do with health tips what they do I'm again. So I need to try to cure disease. I just give una how wanna feel survive for prevent this chronic disease in way they affect we like high blood pressure, diabetes, congestive heart failure, all that thing them high cholesterol, all that thing the way they affect we for a long time. And if you don't already get them, what do you feel do for live a healthy life with that sickness then? So today I would talk about how you feel live when you don't get that congestive heart failure. Because I think if we don't attack come close to home, and when the heart don't start fail or when the heart don't fail, what do you feel do for live with that situation where you take it to your grave untimely? When that heart don't start fail or you don't fail, you go hospital, doctor don't put you for medication. Most of the time for we they put you on Lasix. But I don't know many medication in the way they help for drain that water we don't stand for your heart. They prevent the easy flow of oxygen in and out of your lungs. What should if you do for you when you don't go for hospital, go see doctor? They diagnose you with that disease. They start treatment. What you get for do when you don't come back for house? You know, so when you get that disease, you gain weight, substantial weight, a lot of weight. In a month's time or within 2 or 3 weeks, you just start gaining some weight. And why you gain that weight? You gain that weight because that your heart muscle weight you get for the pump blood for your lungs to send that oxygen. That muscle this way you don't block. So you need to open fine for fill in with enough blood for pump and for your lungs then. Whether blood will flow from your heart to your lungs, they carry oxygen. They make you breathe fine. They drain all that dirty water from your lungs. Now they flow for your kidneys. Then they piss and out. They drain all water from your kidneys, your liver, and they piss and out. When that heart don't feel, you don't go for hospital, come back. What you get for doing, I say, you get for the weigh yourself every week. Why the weigh yourself? Because when you take that medication, you piss out. If they prove that medication they work, then because that medication they work, you get for the lose weight. But when you don't go hospital, come back, you don't say you need to lose your weight. You don't say you still maintain the same weight. It means that medication not be enough for remove all that water for your skin. It means you get for go back for the hospital. Maybe they evaluate you again, put you on new medication. If after 1 month we don't take that medication, the week house, your weight never reduced by 5 pounds. You know, see that medication, you need for government to re-evaluate you. Secondly, you get for the notice say your clothes and don't start to go down. Yeah, you don't start to lose your body mass for your middle year, for your waist for year. You're gonna have that time where it the back up, where you don't start get that right-sided heart failure. When that right side you feel, I'm telling others, when your right side for how they feel the back off for your belly, the back off for your foot, them the back off for your eyes, and the back off for your peripheries, for your peripheral areas. When your left side they feel, your lungs, you start feel wetness, you the cough, that cough the wet, they spit out all that flame with white. So we don't come back for hospital, we don't go start your treatment. You don't say for 1 month we don't start treatment. Yeah, you never lost, even for 2 weeks safe. You never start lost any fat for your waist. You never start to see that food that is sweat, so don't start go down. Means something in the worker. And then secondly, the most important thing you get for do, nasivity, you get for cut down on the level of food you chop. Most of we left for shutdowns to put your plate food, put your big plate chop. Put your big plate rice, put your big plate for food chop. You feel chop that same chop in like 4 times a day. You feel chop small 4 times a day. It will fine for you to get that heart failure for sure. So put some big bundle of chew, swallow and put some big bundle of fufu, swallow. When you swallow that big punch after, it make you dey gain weight more. And then when you dey chop small, it dey help your body for be able to digest that food slowly. Then you need to gain your weight quick. And then thirdly, as the child chop them, so move salt totally. Not just touch the salt. Because salt dey help, it make you retain fluid. It make your body to hold that fluid, stand with them more. So we don't come up for hospital. Thing we give for them and say, just take out that salt. You know that I had the first failure because of what I be talking a high blood pressure where they high, they only high, they go. They die a blood sugar where they only high, they go. Then that cholesterol you don't do for your skin, that bad fat we don't accumulate for the vending. Blocking them, don't the flow fine. As that blood the flow fine, so you know they carry water, they go, you carry oxygen, you go. So we don't get that complication already. Now how you go live with them. Take out that salt. Take them out totally. If you cool your chop, if you taste, we will not put you salt. Then the people have a chop, you go taste, we will not put salt. Cut out that salt for the meantime where you see time to deal with that heart failure. Not the chubby salt at all. And then every day you go for what called the worker. And I told me go for gym because your heart don't fail. If you go for gym now, you know if you go for gym again for the jump, beam. No. When that heart don't already fail already, you know so you don't get heart failure, you start for the thing that works. You go for the thing that works. You go for the thing that works. When you tell that work then every day, you give for the put a specific time where you tell that work then. See, I will tell my work for morning time, I will tell my work for evening, or I will tell my work after work. But you give for take daily walks. You must take daily walks every day. When your heart don't start fail, we don't fail, don't come back. We come morning time. If you don't get more energy, begin to work as small. If you work at 5 minutes worker, tomorrow you work at 10 minutes worker. The next day you work at 15 minutes worker. The next day you work at 30 minutes worker. But you must take that walks then. That walk will help that muscle too for be active. It will help your body too it will help the engine for your body for the move. Not when you don't want to place your skin the heavy, what in the just stand. But when you don't start to take that walk then every day, it will help your body now. It will help your body for movement defined because they help your muscles then for be active. Most the way they didn't use them, they die. So when you walk as your muscles they will move, then they go the worker. Everything as you work at even sweat, so I see the sweat as on that sickness, then you sweat as on that thing then. And then what I will advise most of you in activity, and also when we chop, we like for doing with cold water, cold beer. When your heart on the fail or something they fail, no begin the chop, they stand that cold water, cold beer. When you chop, drink something will be warm. It will help for digest your food. It will help you to make that fat begin the bit off for your skin. Whenever you chop whether you even sick now or you need sick with tea, always time for chop, drink your tea. Chop, drink something warm. No chop, begin to go move water for fridge, the tank and ice. We already get comorbidity where it predispose you for other chronic sickness there. When you eat, always use something warm. Drink warm water. Drink tea. If you drink your coffee when you even chop, but no finish chop, so you tank that big cup ice water bar. You tank that big bottle, export when and so it is sweat. If you already get all that high blood pressure or high cholesterol, then when you chop, nobody can drink that cold water. Think that we don't finish get that congestive heart failure. When you chop, I beg you, no tank down that cold export, cold music. If you even take a glass of wine, take a glass of wine, but not take you that big thing. They know alcohol no first all fine, but small one if it help for digestion. So when you eat as possible with the sick, you get that high cholesterol, get all that thing them, your heart on the face, you don't get that stroke them. No begin to drink you that co-export again. No, that's thing that it tastes good. But how it help you now for this if we don't get that sickness then? No begin to drink that cold water, no begin to drink that thing them. Cut down on all that. You don't chop, you drink a cold bottle, Fanta cold bottle, beer. For morning time too. No wake up again, they fry some pan egg for you again. You shouldn't time to chop that big pan egg way hard on the feeling. No. If you eat your one boiled egg, if you eat more for morning time, if you eat your fruit, if you eat even if you want fried egg, you put spinach inside that egg, put a lot of onions, it will be very good. But no chance to just snack on one big pan egg with some big loaf of bread. So you need for chop before you do your medicine. You need for chop for doing medicine, but no be some one big long bread with big pan egg. Where you don't need to get all that complication there. You don't need for chop that in the beginning. You don't want fire egg. May they put even water leaf inside, put onions, put vegetable, put all these small eggs. So you chop them more. If you chop them with a small slice of bread, but nobody you cut that long bread, that combat bread you chop half. You know if you chop and you again no. Go with you and so you need to go complicate all thing again. You go add more sick for your skin. Now so na time for live a healthy lifestyle. Not before chop that baby plate, chop them again. You understand? So don't do for standing for life. You don't pay 40, 50. You get for take care for yourself. So I mean you live long for take care of your kingdom. Because this they just came out quickly. When that flow don't back up for your lungs and not lie one. You know they know you. You just feel your heart heavy. You don't want to be feel something they push your heart back and forth. But you know nothing that heart don't fail this so. You know nothing that heart don't fail. So as I advise always for this afternoon, today so when a Wednesday, at the Benguna, where you don't really get that complication them. Because this secret turns they catch young, the old, anybody. But when they already get that congenital heart issues them, there is the end of heart failure. One the way they get high blood pressure, where they high a lot, they end up with heart failure. If you always get stress, when I work stress, when I marital stress, when I begin to distress you, when I want to distress you, you get for limit stress. How if you limit time? By dealing with the situation. You know if you stay for a stressful situation, you're there for inside because you know if you control now. My dear, your life, you cut your life short. If that work to overstress you, you get that heart failure, no go back for that work. If you find different job, you rather take a pay cut than stay for good job where you get stress. Because this life is not get duplicate, no. Life not get duplicate. So if you're ready to go to that station, then try for be able for cut down on that anything they bring you stress. Some people for a life way, every time they call when a bearer of bad news, when they call you, if you talk, it will elevate you, it will change your mood, it will make you be happy. Once they call you, they will start talking at in the way it will just stress you out. And if you're ready to get that high blood pressure, to get that congenital failure, you don't need that person when they add that stress for your life. You don't need a person when they call and only bad news they talk. Some people they will get for cut and for your life, just cut them off. If every day you call me a bad news, if every day you call me, you know what until we go add value for my life. If every day you call me for Kongosa, some man don't talk so those things that they add stress for life. We don't need them. We will have downside they fail. We don't need to be better some bad news for life. We need to cut down that thing. As we cut down that fatty chop them, we cut down all that thing. We're going to cut down some relationship the way they will bring with toxicity or they toxify with life. Because when you're hard on the face, you don't need anything will bring down your emotions, you will bring down that it will cause you more stress. Because most of these things now stress the other. Now stress the other. Now stress the other. Me, I did do therapy. I did talk to so many people. Where did they go through session the way now talk, they want to talk, they want to those things that they if they need add value for your life, cut them off because the burden way you carry on your heart, you know say as you carry all that talk all that problem they deal with your health. Slowly they rob you off your health. But before you want to know, you go don't be too late. You don't get some continuous high blood pressure, they only high because of toxicity. So if somebody need add value for your life, need to make you laugh, need to make you happy, no remain for that friendship, no remain for that relationship. And a family member, you feel deal with them from a distance. And they talk because I do therapy, so psychotherapy on people them. And they see the way we toxic relationship, toxic situation, they bring people them down. So one day they didn't plan for committing suicide. So one day blood pressure need to go down because every day for the deal with the same situation every day, it cause your heart for failure. So we get for know the people they allow inside with circle for all life. When you don't really get that sin away, that chronic sickness way, you need for dinner in peace. also something that I will talk and for you way, and you will pay attention to. When you're there, when you're already sick, you go hospital. If you be able for talk, as you go for consult, when you don't get now, you go on an acute stage or you malaria, diabetes, you go for first of all tell a doctor your history. Tell a doctor, say me and tell the doctor, do I can't tell them because say I get headache, me I say I get high blood pressure, I just I get diabetes, I just I don't get minor stroke, I just I don't get this sick. When you tell the doctor that thing, then it didn't know from there how to treat you. But if you not talk for doctor which is sick, doctor if you go give medication where you counteract it will be a problem for the other one that where you take them. Always carry our medication the way you take and go for hospital all the time. Carry the bottle then go for hospital. Always take your medication, your book for where you sick. No matter how much you go through. Tell me carry your hospital book for your back all the time. So when you get that immediate emergency, as you go hospital, they go know see the ones that treat you, and your history this. If you know they don't know your history, they will kill you. Me, I don't go hospital. They don't look my book. I want to see somebody carry some medication they can't give me. Luckily, say me, I be a clinician. I live for medical fee. I ask you, say you don't read my history. He said no. I said go read them. I said go read them. You know, come back from my room again. What if I never been a clinician? What if I never been a person where I know for ask that question? You know, we don't go look my history. You know, look anything from my book. You just carry some medication they can't give me. I for sure for they just put some medication on my skin, I die. So when I tell on this, it be very important. When you go hospital, if you feel still talk as you enter, and I go to the check you, say doctor, this one and you check the one so, and this one is sick the one, and this one is sick the one, and this one is sick the one. Do account to dinner for the one, but I get the issue. If you go a person for hospital way, that person is unresponsive. That person need to respond. Enough it talk. Now you be that person in the mouthpiece. When you go hospital, before they want to say anything, tell that person in history. Where he sick the way don't the sick him. Even if you don't sick it well, tell the doctor that sick them. Because doctor want to you go know a history. That person if you go hospital today, where you get na food, again I don't broke my food. When you go tell the doctor, say, doctor, this person don't get, you have it don't face on time. If you don't get strokes on time, if you don't get cancer, they cure them. If you don't get this one, they cure them. Because if you don't talk, that if you go hang water, inside they put medication with that water, they put drip for that man's skin, it go fairly hard. It go knock off that highway, the wrong man stay stand. So when you go hospital with any person, whether your mommy, your papa, or who, as you enter, no, keep your mouth shut. Say, doctor, no all thing. Did you do test them? No. Tell the doctor, wait till that person don't first sick before. Because if we give the doctor, it will only cut the work for that doctor then fast, and it will help them to know how to treat that person. Even though it can have a different thing. But your history will be very important. Even if you did for it with the doctor, the doctor say, they want some of my auntie, my mama be dying for stroke, this be dying for asthma, it be dying for this, so they will know how to start treating. If you don't talk you, that person in life they in danger. Because they feel they treat something, then they go create a bigger problem where you don't feel come up for that problem. So it be very important. So when you go to hospital with a patient, you be a mouthpiece, you be an advocate. Talk about the person's history. Talk about the thing that they don't heal from. Talk about it they don't recover from. Talk all that thing for the nurse or the doctor where they do triage, where they take as when I first see them, even when you meet with the doctor. No, doctor don't say doctor know all thing. Doctor don't know all thing. Doctor you know, but not be all to do see and where go for your history, for look what we don't first seek them, for look your past treatment them. Now for this, I will even get internet where they connect with medical record them from every angle. You go for the doctor today, they will put your name, they will see a medical history, which is very important. But if you go for a new doctor, I beg you, try for talk your history. Make them know, so they will no play for staff for treat you. It be very important. Because the congestive heart failure this so when your heart don't start fail, some medication they will know if you take her. Even though you will go hospital now with different thing, they know if you give some kind of medication, they know if you put some kind of drip for your skin again plenty. No. Because with that sleep, that fluid, you can't stand for your heart. Your hand will be able, your hand must not be for filter that water. You pizza. You will start to stand for your food them, to stand for your eye them, to stand for your back neck and for your hand them. So it be very important, see, when we go hospital, we know the history, we would go with family member them, we would go let their mouthpiece, more type of talk or thing way it don't for happen for them. So the doctor would treat them based on their history. A man go for malaria, tell doctor say doctor they man get malaria, but if don't have it don't face on time, they treat and stay stand. So don't know say they not going to put thing there for his skin. You have don't get stroke, talk for doctor. Because if you go for gastric, we get other things in. So they treat gastric, they add other problem there. This one be very, very important. Very, very important. No go hospital, keep your mouth shut. When you go hospital, open your mouth, talk about your history, talk and so doctor will know. Okay, today, and then our office today, as I just take this small short time for do health tips. I hope say when I will listen to carefully and when I will share them for other people then. Because it will help somebody way. Sometimes you not get that sick, but somebody there for your life where you know. Because for back home we need to talk about things and plenty. But when you share them for other platform then, as they go they listen to, it will help them to for be able to solve problem there and for prevent all this the way they be kiwi so. Then when I stay fine, eat healthily, take on our walks in, move that over for diet, move that over fat for diet, rest well. I thank una plenty. May God bless una. And my sister Clotilde. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.